Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. Here in the Republic of Amalfi we are having still kind of a bad time. We are no longer the Doge and we have been attacked, or the Republic has been attacked by the Sultan of Ifriqiya down here, and also actually now called in Al-Andalus, which is pretty bad. So we're trying to help out the Doge because the wars over one of our cities, which obviously we want to keep. We've hired a bunch of mercenaries who we can afford to support for another 10 months or so, it looks like. And we need to use them quickly to win a battle against one of these two armies. Preferably by itself without the other reinforcing. So this one appears to be heading in my direction. I think I'm going to change my plans and move to try and meet this one. I actually want to catch it there. Okay. Is there a... yeah, okay, farmland's here. If we can possibly... oh, okay. He's going to stay there and I guess take the battle. This is hills, so at least it's not mountains. We have over twice their numbers. We can't put people in charge, which is pretty bad because there isn't a character in charge on this flank. Maybe if we raise some of our local levies, personal levies, it can help out with the leader thing. They can at least join the battle. Just disband this one. And yeah, let's all get in here. Of course, they've landed another large army, which is unfortunate. Oh, and we crossed over a river too, that's bad. We've broken one of the flanks though. They are about to reinforce, it looks like. Okay, we'll pay the interest, which actually cuts the amount of time we can support our mercenaries, which I didn't really consider, but that's okay. If we can win this battle and then take the defensive bonus in the hills when this army arrives, if it arrives at that point, that would be great. Okay, we won that. And we cornered a prince and slew him. Excellent. And we captured an emir also, which is really good. He's not contributing war score, so I can freely ransom him for a bunch of money, which will be very helpful when it comes to keeping these mercenaries around. He refused, but he just said he was going to. What a jerk. Oh, okay. Was he taken by the Doge, apparently? So this army is heading in to attack us here in the hills. We aren't at full morale, which is not ideal. We're actually not too bad, though. And we can appoint a leader on this flank now, so that's good. Okay, so I assume once they get in, then this army is going to reinforce. They have us a little bit outnumbered, not hugely, and is there a river crossing? Probably. So they're attacking over a river into hills against slightly lower numbers. We don't have great leaders, but we at least have some leaders. Let's see how it goes. Oh, they changed their mind. Well, if he moves to Tusculum, we know there's no hills there. There's a river crossing to Gaeta, and is this Aquino? Is there a river crossing there? There is, okay. Nerilla and Roma. Okay, river crossings everywhere then. So we could at least attack into this army with no hills penalty, or hills bonus for the defender rather. This army is currently parked in this empty or this one? I can't even tell. Well, this is mountains, and that's mountains, so either way we'd be attacking into mountains, which we would rather not do. Would we catch this army here? We'd get there on the 2nd and they leave on the 7th, so we would catch them. I think we take that battle. It's about the best we can get right now. Despite the river crossing. They're coming to try and reinforce. Hopefully they won't get there in time. Looks like they're going to get there in time. Oh, maybe not. They did not. Excellent. So let's follow this army, see if we can destroy it. Or at least further deplete it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we definitely lost that prisoner, right? Yeah. Really could have done with that extra money. But having lost some of the mercenaries in these battles, we are paying them less now, so that's something, I suppose. None of this is actually helping the war score. I guess these battles don't count because I'm not technically a participant in the war, being only a vassal. How is the Doge doing? I don't see his troops anywhere. Hope he hasn't lost them all. I think he's lost them all, or at least a lot of them. I think our best chance is for him to die pretty soon so we can take over and fight this war properly. Though he seems to have kicked, I think it was her, out of the plot. Come on, you're so close. Would she like me to arrange a marriage for her? To a nice family member? See if this improves her opinion of me. I think we should try and chase down this army as well. Attacking into plains, I think, so that would be good. Okay. Oh, well, actually, she just arrived at my court, so now she can no longer take part in this plot at all, so kind of backfired a little bit there. Oh, but the Doge wants me to give my nephew to somebody. I don't really care about that, so fine. And my niece also to the same person. Sure, why not? We can't really afford to be bribing these people right now, and in any case it wouldn't get the plots to 100%, so... Oh my god. I really love educating people. No. Not my daughter. Come on. You are headed to Santa Fiora. Still don't know where the Doge's troops are. Can we see them on the map? Oh, we can see them. He's heading over to Andalusia. Seems like a real smart move there. Seems they haven't sieged the city yet, so that's a good thing at least. The Doge should be getting some ticking war score for still controlling the war goal, I assume. Anyway, you're heading to Santa Fiora, which is farmlands, so we'll follow. Kill some more men. Captured a mayor and a sheik. Let's see if we can ransom them this time. We'll leave the 921 alone. I guess we'll head down here. Oh, good. So we got the ransoms for those, which will keep us in business for a while longer. Oh, this is my men. Of course, they would have been raised from that city. I'll just disband them. I just have to hope that Doge does something useful with these troops, or takes a white peace eventually. Starting to get the ticking war score now, so that's something. They are sieging down my trade post there, which I'm not sure I care about. If my life was simply a bard's tale, what kind of story would it be, I wonder? Let's say it's a satire. Okay, we lost the trade post, that's fine. Not worth a war score. And a son was born to somebody, my cousin? Okay. Alright, so he's just going to siege random counties down here, I suppose. Good strategy. Sounds great. Well done. Maybe we'll just stay here and siege this county for a while. Keep an eye on what's going on up here. But if we siege the county here, they'll at least have to siege back the top holding before they can siege the city and remove the ticking war score, which is something. Okay, you made the Protarchon / Doge like us more. With any luck, the war score will tick up high enough that the Doge will just go for a white peace, if he can get it. Or he'll just have the decency to die any time now, whenever you're ready. That would be super great. Though seems unlikely. Well, maybe not that unlikely. He's getting slightly old. He has no negative health traits. Okay, we won that siege. This apparently does count for war score, so that's good. Though our battles do not, for whatever reason. May as well continue sieging here, I suppose. And we got a tithe, which is also very good. We can afford to keep these mercenaries for a long time now. Yep, we'll pay the interest. How is the Doge doing over here? Oh great, don't even finish your siege. Yeah, just leave it and go ahead somewhere else at random. Sounds great. You are a tactical genius, probably. Like, sieging any random county would be better than just wandering around aimlessly. But no. Going for a scenic walk through the mountains. Sounds great. Sorry if I sound a little bitter, but, you know, the AI is frustrating sometimes. Okay, so we won another siege there. Maybe we leave it at this point and go up here and fight some of these armies before they gather together enough troops that our mercenary army would be unable to handle it. It seems like, is he at war with somebody else at the same time? Yeah. Sultan of some other place in some du jour war, which is good for us. He'll be distracted. Who is this? I don't know, but we'll leave him alone just in case he's not relevant to this war. I assume he's a vassal or something. My nephew lacks a guardian. My attractive nephew. I'll go ahead and educate him myself, why not? We could possibly name him our designated heir if we wanted to. So here is mountains, we don't want to attack there. Salerno, just hills, so we'll attack in hills if we have to. River crossing to Benevento, which is up here. So if we attack from Marsico here into Salerno, that would be about the best we can hope for in this area, I think. Though if they're heading on, we might not catch them. No, we didn't. Alright, so they have 3,700. They're in here, sieging. So there's a river crossing, no river crossing to Amalfi. And this is plains. Okay, that's pretty ideal actually. If we head to Amalfi, and in there we should suffer no penalties, and we have superior numbers. We can break their center very quickly. And then destroy them pretty handily, which is nice. Okay, we cornered and slew an emir, which is fine. So the war score is up to 27%, most of it from ticking war score. What is the Doge doing? Don't see him. Oh, he's bringing his men back to fight. Is this it? That would be great. Might actually be useful. Okay. Or did he lose his army? Since I don't see it landed anywhere. Oh no, it's up here. He's going off on a walk through Aquitaine. Great. Brilliant. I thought your wander through the mountains of Andalusia was the best strategy you ever come up with, but fucking off to Aquitaine, no, that's real genius. Yeah, let's have him gain Greek areas if possible. Or is he sending the boats over to pick them up from there? I just don't know. Who understands the AI? I suppose we'll go fight these armies again. Shouldn't have any problems with them. You made the Protarchon like me more, which is good. Presumably he hasn't got wind of my sarcastic rants about him. I guess he can be a zealot. Let's Seems okay. We won that battle. So the war score is up to 29%. Looks like the Sultan has raised mercenaries, maybe? I'm not sure if that's mercenaries or not, but that's fine. And the Doge's army is down here now, actually sieging something, so that's good. And my nephew, kind of legal age, my weak, stuttering nephew. Alright. Not actually a bad character, though. Apart from the diplomacy. But anyway, that is going to do it for this episode, because we're just right out of time. So join me again next time to see if we can actually help our incompetent Doge win this war.